welcome back to my channel. Basically what happened was I got a question on Instagram. It said something like, what did you do to get over your long-lasting relationship? So I decided to make a video on it. So what I did basically was, it came to the point where I had to block them. So number one, I would say you have to block them, or like at least cut them out, like unfollow, get your distance from them. I know for me it was just hard because they would stay like trying to talk to me, and so then I mean, if you're still in love with them, you know, it's obviously hard to like leave them, especially if they keep trying to talk to you. But yeah, I had to basically just block them out of my life. I would recommend blocking just because you're not constantly reminded of him. Like, you don't have to see his shit. He can't hit you up. You just are unbothered by him, you know? The only thing that's gonna bother you at this point is gonna be, you know, your own head, your own thoughts, and trust me, that goes away. And once it does, you're gonna be right back to living your best life, hun. And that's a promise. I would say just be consistent with your distance with them. Just like anything like you want to get good at, like you want to stay consistent with it. If you want to get over somebody, keep yourself busy. I would recommend finding like a hobby or something you get into that takes your mind off shit. For me, it was obviously makeup, and it also just helped me feel better, you know? It makes you feel cute. Like, get ready. That's another thing I would say, is get ready. Just feel yourself, get cute, put on some outfits, take some pictures, post. Be social with people, go out. That way you're just not sitting home like being all depressed like you. That's out, honey. That's out. Can't be doing that. Just stay social, hit up your friends, FaceTime your friends. You know, get support from people that you know are actually there for you and care about you, because that helps you a lot too, is knowing other people are there for you. I mean, I'm not like saying this shit was easy at all, because it was not easy. Your girl like was going out every fucking weekend of her life, like, but I mean, if that's what you gotta do, yeah, that's what you gotta do. Don't like live your life hiding from the world after a breakup. You've already wasted so much time with that person, obviously, if they weren't fucking worth it and you had to leave them. So just get out and just live your life as soon as possible, because that's what's gonna make you feel better, not staying in and not being all depressed. There is gonna be that point where you're all like sad, of course, because like you spent so much time on that person. But as long as you're not giving in to them during that grieving period, you'll be fine. You're gonna be fine. If you are giving into them during that sad period, you're vulnerable. It's just, you're doomed, bitch. If you talk to him, you're doomed. Because I did that so many times, like, it was back and forth, and I'm gonna tell you right now, like, it's not even worth it. Like, if you're breaking up with them, it's probably for a reason. So just stay broken up with them. Save yourself some time, please, for me. Because just focus on yourself. When you're in a relationship, it's so time consuming. Like, boys are a lot of work. That's mainly the reason why I'm not doing that shit for a long ass while, because I want to focus on myself, and that's never a bad thing. Just put all your time that you're putting into that person into yourself, because you deserve it. You deserve it, baby. You've already like put so much energy into somebody else and another, like into a relationship. It's just time to put all that energy into yourself and really think about what you want, because when you're with somebody, it's kind of hard because you're always with them, you're always talking to them, so you're always thinking about them, and fuck that. We have so much time for that love bullshit like later on in life. If somebody's not good for you, you know it. You may not want to admit it, but you know it, so just throw some balls, cut them off.
It's time for you to shine, bitch.
I know how many of y'all have seen people fucking glow the fuck up after a breakup, because what the fuck? You're focused on yourself. I swear, once you get over a breakup, it's the best thing that can happen to you. So just know that, like, you're gonna be fine. Everybody's been through some type of hurt. We are the prize, okay? We are the prize. If you are putting more effort into the relationship than he is,
honey, what the fuck are you doing?
get up, walk the fuck out. Never look back, bitch. That's all I'm saying. Never look back. You really have to get used to like being alone, because I know it was hard for me like not to go back because I wasn't used to being alone. Like I was used to having the person there with me 24/7, like talking to them on the phone 24/7, have my phone blow up because of them, you know? Like I was used to that attention. And you just really have to get used to silence, because in the end it's peace. That's what it really is. It's peace with yourself. And you gotta find your peace with yourself, because that's the only way you're gonna be able to like survive in this world, if I'm being honest. Like you have to be okay with being alone. Once you're okay with being alone, you just don't even want anybody there, honestly. You're just like, this is so peaceful. I don't want anybody fucking up my peace. And it's just so much better than not being alone and being constantly like worried about somebody else. Cause that shit,
so annoying.
and I mean, I wouldn't say fuck love forever, you know? I mean, I guess. No, I'm kidding. Like I said, like there's always time for that. You need to get yourself together alone for you to be okay with being with somebody else, if that makes any sense. I honestly plan on being single for the rest of my life, but that's just me, you know? I wouldn't recommend it to everybody because I'm just in love with myself, I guess. Like, hey bitch, we don't need nobody. Bye. Peace. Because you ain't got nobody's fucking voice telling you what the fuck you can't do now. If this person has lost your trust, then literally like the relationship is over already. Like there's no need to put yourself through that because it's over, baby. Let me just say it straight like that, because once they fucked up your trust, it's not the same after that. 9 out of 10 times they fucked up and begged for you back, right? And you guys are back, everything's great, like he's sucking your dick, you know? It takes like what, a month, and then it's back to normal again. He's fucking being dumb and you're fucking crying all over again. Like no, like that whole month you could have been over him already. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, if they truly had feelings for you and they truly give a fuck about you, they wouldn't fuck the trust up in the first place. And I had to learn that the hard way. I'm just trying to give you guys advice, like, and how to not go through what I went through. One chance, baby. They fuck up that one chance, done. Cut. We don't have time for that. Key thing is just knowing your worth, because if you don't know your worth, how do you expect a guy to know your worth? He should, trust me, he fucking should know your worth. I think it's important to find yourself first before jumping into a relationship, just because when you know your worth, you're more protective of yourself, and that just, you know, guarantees you won't get any fuckboys. I mean, you probably still will, but like, you'll know what to do when you realize they're a fuckboy. I just hope this video helps. I hope I'm not forgetting anything, because I was just talking out of my ass. I mean, not out of my ass. This is good content, bitch. This is good advice that you should listen to if you're going through something. But like, breakups don't have to be like sad, you know? Like, think of it as a learning lesson rather than some sad, depressing shit. Because now you know how the fuck to like see other men that are gonna come into your life that wanna prove you wrong or whatever. But the moment they make the same little like red flags that your last man threw at you, you're gonna know.
Like, what the fuck? Is he really pulling this shit? I've seen this shit, you know? I ain't stupid. I know what this shit is.
So you're gonna be able to cut guys off before they even have a chance, like, to get you in your feelings hard as fuck, you know? You get back to your life, to be honest. So that's another plus of a breakup. You're gonna have fucking eyes like an eagle, like a hawk now. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to give my tips on what I did to get over my long-lasting relationship. If you guys have any questions, comments, leave them down below. You can also DM me, like message me on any of my socials. They're down in the description. I'm an open book. I love talking to people, giving my advice if they want it, or just listening too. I'm a good listener. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe, hit that post notification bell, please. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked what I said. But other than that, Have a beautiful, beautiful day. Love you guys.